Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with our celebrity tarot card reading. We have Deblina Chatterjee. So we will be doing Deblina Chatterjee's tarot. She's an actress. She is from India, and this is a request from Pooja. So thank you for your request. That is a subscriber of mine. If you would like to request any celebrities, please leave a comment over in the comment section or check out my social media in the details box. Other than that, welcome to Hangman Tarot. I am Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. We're going to get started. Please hit subscribe. I am shuffling. We're going to find out about our celebrity first, and then we're going to get into anything that was going on in the past, anything that's currently going on, as well as anything upcoming. And we're going to find out how they feel about themselves versus maybe how we see them or how, you know, maybe they think we see them. So let's find out. Now, I've seen a couple say that she was a Taurus, a couple sites. But I think she's a Gemini. I found more of her being a Gemini sun sign, and then I think moon sign too. Let me look. Ooh, I got real sleepy. All right, she was born Friday, May 21st, 1993. The time of birth is unknown. She was born in West Bengal, India. She's 28 years old. She is a Gemini sun sign. It does not say anything else. Like I said, it was kind of hard to find her stuff. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Let me look at her birth chart. Yeah, they're both Gemini. Okay, whatever. All right, she's an actress again. I just feel like it should say more. It's crazy, it don't. Okay, so she started her career in performing industry in 2010 after being cast in a Bengali feature, Ami Adu. I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. I'm not, though. I mean, I just don't. I'm not great at this. Yeah, she's been in a lot of film. She's been one film and the rest of her TV shows. But she had a role in each of them, obviously. So she is an actress. Again, this is a request, so we are going to get started. Thank you for your request, Pooja. Let's find out here about the celebrity first. So we're going to find out about our celebrity, Deblina, first, okay? And then we're going to get into something as far as like any challenges that she's encountered, anything in the past or present or upcoming. There's some sort of conflict, maybe even a loss, but it's very much kind of indicating here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've got our Five of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, that's upright. She's a little bit immature. She's not quite in a position to be like, you know, the top dog or the leader in any type of situation when it comes to this person in specific, but not that she lacks intuition. She doesn't lack anything as far as like creativity. But maybe the willpower just a little bit, but she's got quite a bit of a temper and she's a little impulsive. So it would make me feel really good about this being confirmed with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just kind of her being all about herself and her ego. And she's not very supportive, or she doesn't have very supportive people around her, but she's definitely on the route of being a little bit greedy. She's very much into the materials, the way that things look, the outer situation. She wants to know what's going on all the time, but she is a little selfish. So there's a lot of selfish being indicated with these two wand cards, as well as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. When I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I'm just like, stop it. But she's pretty gnarly. Anyway, yeah, so she's pretty gnarly, but the self-concept she has is pretty wild. She's pretty wild. Let's just say that. She's pretty wild. She's pretty egotistical. And again, the safety of her is none. She's lacking safety. She lacks that support or giving support even. Finding out about her challenges in the past. We have our Six of Pentacles. These are all in reverse. We have Four of Cups as well as Seven of Wands. Those are all in reverse. Okay, so she's definitely not managing very well when it comes to being distracted. She doesn't build or have any resilience. She doesn't really bounce back from things. So something in the past could have been putting her in a place where she just wasn't very kind. Okay, so she must have had a relationship that in this relationship, whatever it was, friendship, it could have been a lover. This is just indicating to me that it was romantic. Even could have been healing if she would have let it, but the stillness or the structure really fell apart when there was that distraction came about. Okay, so the Seven of Wands just indicates to me, you know, there was definitely not like a very good solution and it wasn't ideal. So the resilience or the bounce back from that situation was kind of not great. So she definitely, you know, got into a place where, you know, her kindness or her niceness, she was a little bitter because of that relationship stuff, friendship or, you know, foe or whatever, it doesn't matter. So this, you know, again, that the memories that she kind of was looking back on really gave her a really unsturdy feeling, gave her, you know, just like not stable, like very uncalled for almost is how she feels. Let's come into this challenge that is present. Whoop. Oh, Page of Cups in reverse. We've got our Six of Cups. That is upright. So somebody in the past, again, this is a lover's situation. So in a relationship in the past, it has really brought her into a place currently where she's really trying to learn how to be loyal. She's really trying to get into a place where she can really like invent things or, you know, create things, you know, and be extremely inspiring when in a relationship. Just a minute. Right. Right. All right. So anyway, that is just where things are at as of right now. That's a challenge. That is something that she's really trying to work on. And it could even be something as far as this loyalty and like, you know, being honorable or being honest. It's almost like maybe even something that doesn't even matter to her. But when she looks back on that past stuff, it's feeling like if she could only bring that back, it's almost like could she bring that back? Possibly. All right, let's find out how they feel about themselves. Nine of Pentacles. That is in reverse. Ten of Cups. So she feels like she's definitely got kind of like she's a heart thinker. She feels as if like she brings, you know, kind of a close or a completion to anybody that is around her. So she feels like she's, you know, comes from the heart mostly. It's Nine of Pentacles in reverse, just indicating to me that she knows that she is selfish. She knows that she puts herself into predicaments where, you know, the wholeness or almost being in this accomplishment or almost being in anything, especially on the outside world, she knows that people can see, probably not see that, but she feels that. So she's definitely indicating that she's not even comfortable about it. It's not like something she's comfortable with. Let's see how the world sees her. The world sees her with that Seven of Swords. It's just, we see her as ideal or knowing better, if that makes sense. But we do see deceit. And if we don't see it, we feel it. So we know it's there. And we definitely don't see her as very exciting. She's kind of like blasé. We see her, and it's funny because I didn't know her fans would think this, but her fans see her as selfish also. They see her as somebody who's not quite in a shift or hasn't grown very much or is kind of like static in their growth or, you know, in their movement forward in life. Let's get a likely outcome here. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. So her getting into a place where it's like, yes, let's move forward. Let's begin something new here. Let's grow. Let's shift. Let's transform. Let's, start something up here, especially when it comes to the material world or her job or her sense of safety. But that's lacking. And her listening to her inner voice to put her in a good direction is definitely something that is not being heard as of right now. She's not listening to much. I mean, for that matter, she's not listening to the inner voice. She probably listens to other people more than anything. Eight of Cups. So to get back into that love stuff, to get back into that action or that movement towards any kind of connection or relationship, even the past one, or even just like something that is ahead, to get her in a place where there's some, changes made, she's definitely going to have to get into the inside. She's going to have to look deep, far, far into herself so that she can start listening to her intuition, so she can start growing, so she can start making her own decisions and moving forward and growing the fuck up. I don't know who she is. I just know that these cards were like, girl, get it together, honey child boo. All right. Please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. If you would, please and thank you. And also, if you would, click that bell. When you click the bell, you'll receive all my notifications for Hangman Tarot, as well as share, like, and follow on all of your social media so that you can check out my social media. Also, if you have any requests, comments, questions, please go ahead and leave those also. Other than that, please enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.